David!
Hello. Don't be shy, come in.
Thanks, David. Listen, you've been poking your nose in a lot at work, and I know you mean well and you're trying to keep people's spirits up, but you have been getting in the way a little bit.
Nonsense. Absolute codswallop, Neil. Everyone loves me. In fact, people are wondering how I get all the girls.
All the girls?
I get all the girls, I get all the girls. I get all the girls, I get all the girls.
I don't know what you're talking about, David.
Hey, hey, David. Ooh. Hey. I wanna know when you get them girls.
They're not the words. You've changed them.
I have not.
Well, they're not the words, David.
Perhaps I misheard them.
Okay, I'll let that one slide.
Take me on a slide.
Well, there's not really many slides around here, and you know what happened when you slid down the banister.
Oh, yes. I meant to do that. It's called entertainment, Neil. You should give it a go instead of being a stick in the mud.
David, don't be so rude. I think you're getting a bit big for your boots. Maybe we should go and have a word with Sue.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll not poke my nose in where it's not wanted, and I won't be rude to you. How's that?
Well, if you can stick to it.
Oh, I'll stick to it like treacle, which is incidentally the latest ingredient I have added to my premium tail oil.
You're still working on that?
Oh, yes. I'm mixing a new batch for very dark hair. It would really help you cover up your grey, Neil.
Well, I'm not interested, David. I'm not putting that muck in my hair.
Dare you? How dare you? Take that back.
I'm just having a bit of fun with you, David.
I need a head massage for that insult.
Well, you'll have to ask someone else. Try heading upstairs.
Yes, I do need the steps, actually. I'm looking to beat my record amount of steps in a day.
Oh, have you got a Fitbit?
A pedometer. I've got a good old-fashioned pedometer that I strap to my ankle.
How many steps do you average?
Yeah, it varies a lot, but most importantly, my record is 279,600 steps in one day.
That's like running several marathons. Are you sure you've got that right?
Oh, absolutely. My legs are all muscle and sinew. Now, I need some protein.
Well, those crisps won't have any in.
Well, I know that, but they're prawn crisps. They didn't have herring.
No, I'll go get you a milkshake.
Oh, thank you. Then, when you return, you're to massage my head and then take me for a ride. I want you to jog around the block with me on your back in a little hold-all.
What, baby carrier?
What?
Nothing. I'll see you in a bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Hello.
and how are you?
Oh, I'm very well. Neil has just gone to get me a milkshake and I thought I'd pop upstairs for a little bit.
Well, I'm glad you have, because I was meaning to have a few words with you after seeing the last THS-Live that you were in.
Oh, yes.
You know, the one with the dance and the stuff about the weekend?
Oh, yes, and it was a great weekend as well.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that. But what I wanted to say was, it's really important to be sensitive and tactful about when you interrupt people with your things. I mean, sometimes somebody like Al gets a lot of joy and fun out of that kind of thing. But I did notice that Dougie wasn't quite so happy with it, was he? And I don't think Holly was either.
Well, yes, not... Well, no, I think... Well, yeah, maybe not. Maybe Dougie. I think Holly was into it.
Well, okay, well, we'll beg to differ on that one, but I'm just asking you to be mindful of that, if you wouldn't mind. Just to make sure that you are being ultra sensitive, because otherwise it can look a bit like The Thing with you interrupting people.
Yes, absolutely.
And we don't want that, do we?
No, we do not. No.
Because other things are going so well.
They are.
So like the singing that you've been doing?
Oh, yes.
You know when you sing with me? That's really good. You're doing excellently with that.
Yes, Neil says I'm really coming into my own.
Yeah, you are doing very, very well. And are you being polite with Neil?
He says I'm not.
Well, what do you think?
I just have a bit of banter with him. I don't think it's a big deal.
So what happens when Neil banters with you?
He must not do that.
Well, then it's not banter. If it's one way, it becomes bullying or control. And that, again, that's not a good thing to do either.
No. I see you have a Fitbit on your table.
Oh, I do. Yes, well noticed. Yes, I got it a few days ago, and I'm trying to work up to doing 10,000 steps a day.
10,000?
Yeah.
Oh, well, my record is 279,600 steps in one day.
That's just nonsense.
Oh, it's not. My legs are all muscle and sinew. That's why Neil's getting me a protein shake. I must have done that many.
No, David, that's not even possible. That's just a lie. You're lying. You're doing that thing. You're still doing it. You're still lying. No.
I can't do right for doing wrong.
Oh, good gracious me. I was just pointing out one little thing you need to do. Stop lying. Stop lying. It's not difficult.
Neil said that if I did that many, it would be like doing several marathons.
Well, that's right. So
And then you've also got to factor in that my steps are a little bit shorter.
Yeah, that's right. So Neil was in a very polite way and a reasonable way pointing out that you were indeed lying.
Oh, but he's wrong.
He's wrong and I'm wrong
Yes.
as well, am I?
Yes, I.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I should imagine I could do 6 or 7 marathons in one day.
Well, the word imagine is key here, isn't it? I know you've got a vivid imagination.
Oh, yes.
And I think that's what's going on here. You're imagining yourself doing this. It's not the same as you doing it.
Ah.
Different things.
Ah.
What goes on in your head isn't the same as what goes on out there in real life.
Hello?
Are you imagining?
Hello? Oh, sorry, I was very rude there. I thought I heard somebody.
Were you imagining you heard someone or were you being rude?
I thought Neil had returned with my milkshake.
I see, yes, it was a bit rude, wasn't it? When
My
I was
legs are
talking?
feeling quite shaky because of all the steps that I've done, and I need that milkshake for the protein.
Yeah, but it wasn't as many steps as you said though, was it? Did you come up the stairs to see me? just
I
now?
did, so it's now... Well, no, the record wasn't today. I've only done 14,000 today.
You know you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. You haven't been walking for about 4 or 5 hours, have you?
Hello?
You're doing it again. Who are you talking to?
Hello?
David.
Yes?
It's rude to do that.
Oh, I
Very
do
rude.
apologise.
Very rude to do that.
Okay. Well, I must be going now.
I think you should, yes.
I've got some prawn cocktail crisps with my name on them.
Right, well, I hope you enjoy them.
And if Neil does as he's told, he'll return with some milkshake for me. A wonderful head massage. He's a very good masseuse, I don't mind saying that. He learned it from me. And then he's going to take me for a ride in a hold-all.
Neil's really good to you, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I hope you appreciate him.
I do appreciate him.
And I hope you're not dominating him and telling him what to do.
No, I'm not.
No, because I'll be monitoring that, okay?
Oh, yes. I wonder if he'll get any grapes. I do feel like being fed some grapes.
Oh, my goodness me.
I've looked after myself all of my life. Neil thinks he brought me up, but he didn't.
Well, I'd probably trust Neil on this one. Okay, are you off? You going?
Yes, time waits for no man. I need to go and sit in the studio and do a few more squats.
Okay, you do that. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.